Well, back to the nation's capital, where the National Economic Committee on Crude Oil Theft and Management, chaired by Imo State Governor Uzodinma, has met to discuss the templates and modalities that will be adopted in addressing crude oil theft in the country. It was the first meeting, and they expressed concern, they expressed concern over the increase in crude oil theft, which oftentimes leads to loss of lives. And part of the agenda is to block leakages in the sector and increase the number of barrels Nigeria produced daily.
At this stage of preliminaries, we are trying to identify really the areas of leakages and the likely causes and what had made this possible. But our concern, which is the concern of all Nigerians, is to restore the Nigerian oil production's profile to either better what it used to be, or at the best, at least where it was, which is 2.something million barrels a day. And we are committed not to disappoint the expectations of the National Economic Council.
For more on this development, let's speak with TVC News' Habida Lawal, who has been monitoring this story. Habida, give us more details about this meeting and the attempt to block leakages in the oil sector.
Well, the committee came to birth in December last year from the National Economic Council meeting that held last for 2023. And statistics shows that crude oil production for Nigeria dropped from 1.25 million barrel per day in October 2023 from 1.5 million barrels per day. This is worrisome for the National Economic Council of Nigeria, and this is why this committee came to being. This is their first inaugural meeting. It is not only limited to APC states, it involves oil-producing states and even non-oil using states. They are to come up with modalities that will best address the crude oil shortage for the country to achieve optimal production. Precious.
We also understand that APC governors will be meeting today. What more can you tell us about that, Habida?
Well, Precious, a lot of things have happened in this 2024 in the party with regards to the release of timetables for the upcoming election, by-elections as well in some states where APC has either lost some members or have changed some members due to federal appointment by the president. But the crux of this agenda of their meeting will be bordering on various party issues, and also we don't know exactly, but it might not be unconnected to the recent happenings with the president's appointee with regards to the Humanitarian Affairs Ministry. Precious.
And do we know exactly what time that meeting is to commence?
It's expected to start in an hour from now.
All right. I know that you have your eyes on that meeting as well. Thank you so much for the update, Habida. All right, in other news, the chairman of the Independent Corrupt Practices and other related